All right, we're live. Welcome. I guess I gotta turn
Wahoo!
my music up. Wahoo!
Yippee!
There you go. That's a good volume.
I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to get copyright struck from Nintendo.
Because I'm doing a perfect Mario impression.
Pitch perfect.
It's not bad.
Like how, what's his name? Smooth McGroove, the acapella guy, has gotten multiple copyright strikes.
Yeah. But we're live with possibly the last session of Lancey.
Sad, but
A little
exciting.
crazy. Now, I keep getting frame drops warnings, but whenever I look at my end, nothing seems to be happening.
It looks completely fine on my end, by the way.
So I don't know why. This has been happening for a few of my stuff recently, streams recently, and I never notice anything. So I don't know. And no one ever says anything, so I don't know.
If I notice any major issues, I'll pipe up, but yeah, like the chat has mentioned it, and your stream looks fine.
Yeah. So who knows? But anyway, recap. You guys got more you guys got more military secrets from Harrison Armory somehow.
Shift yes.
Also, yeah, I forgot. Thanks for talking, Devin, because that reminded me. You guys have also used Harrison Armory Secrets as a startup for a tech company.
Hey. You said you guys. It's one guy who did it.
That's true.
I'm willing to be associated with it.
After a conversation of, hey guys, you know the secrets? Let's not use them because I could get murdered. Then Scrap's like, A-okay, and then proceeds to use them.
And then does not tell the group leader when she goes to return said secrets that it's already been used.
What are you talking about? You said the words, use them.
I did say them.
Those words were involved, yes.
Yeah, like, oh my god. They're just like, yeah, it's going great. My company's doing very well. Wonder why.
Yeah, and then the talk that Fog had didn't go quite well, so now you guys are doing pretty much a pro bono mission for Harrison Armory. Off the record, where you're gonna go and take down some other Lancers that have gotten on Harrison Armory's bad side.
Oh, good. I get to see what the actions of my consequences, or the consequences of my actions are before they happen.
That's true. Everyone's over here acting like Devin's the only one that messed up with the secrets. Fog blackmailed Harrison Armory.
It wasn't even blackmail. It was going, hey, I have these secrets just to make it a fair trade. Why don't you tell me about any planets that are not occupied right now? And then they're like, no, you do this for us.
That's not how you said it, though. You were like, hey, I'm going to give these back to you. And then you got on the call with them and went, now wait a minute. If you want them back, you should do something for me.
No, that she tried to negotiate a fair trade, and I botched my roll.
Yeah, it was just a bad speech roll.
Yeah.
You got a 3.
Yeah, imagine though we show up and they're just like chatting over the comms, like, man, this fight's gonna go so well, especially all these Harrison Armory secrets we got from a tech company recently. It's like everyone's like, oh. I wonder.
Yeah.
At a certain point, it's on Harrison Armory. They need better
They
security.
need to tighten up their security. What is going on? Where celebrities keep getting hold of their shit?
Yeah.
This is like, I understand you gotta have like good relations with like customers, you know, VIP relations, but stop giving them files. Like, they don't need to be in that room.
But anyway, so that being the case, you guys are getting ready to head out to a desert planet, somewhere on the edge of the Cascade line. And now's the last time you guys can do anything before the combat gets started. And oh yeah, what mech did you guys want Verity to take? Or not Verity, Ebony.
Yes.
Ebony now has the White Witch and a Death's Head.
Okay, do we want creepy baby arms or do we want feet?
Baby arms,
Oh,
come
man,
on.
I do want some creepy baby arms.
I'm less worried about getting cover bonuses from them since they shouldn't be next to me. They'll be dealt damage. So, Death's Head could be funny.
Yeah, let's do Death's Head. Let's get a sniper involved.
Okay. All right. So any chat or anything as you guys are going? It's gonna take you guys a couple weeks, which is gonna be a few months real time. So. As you guys are heading on the Honk Heresy across the Cascade line.
Question. As much as this is considered stealing, would there be enough common knowledge to know that Fog could maybe copy these plates and turn them into Smith Shimano?
Well, again, the plates that Cleric picked up, they're not necessarily secrets per se. Like, the standard bodies of mechs are one of the most scavenged and, like, recorded tech out there.
They're just stealing.
Well, using them without a license is a no-no. And technically, having access to print them is also a no-no. But all the companies know the major lines of mechs that are coming out nowadays. It's a lot of the systems that you get with your licenses that are kind of more of the special tech.
Ah, okay.
Especially because systems are often destroyed when mechs are, damaged. So when they're scavenged, systems don't often survive. But the frames of themselves are kind of just like a open secret in a sense.
Okay. Anyone else got any more secret surprises before we leave? Any more random mini fridges with very concerning items?
Oh, what's this? Just for like science sake, opened up one of my barrels, all-purpose lube, and hey, there's more Harrison Armory secrets in here.
Whoa, who could have seen that coming?
Our second set of Harrison armors.
Hey, it's a hollow. This one's rarer than the first one.
Hell yeah.
Who keeps putting military secrets in our mini fridge? I tell you, that's not where we keep them.
It's like some fucking para-casual shit, but only for like undermining Harrison Armory.
We have a shelf for these.
This is the secret shelf.
You know, I don't know how we came to this conclusion in this campaign, but I can't really think of a better way to end this game than you guys being essentially blackmailed by Harrison Armory to go do their dirty work.
Yeah.
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 I mean, it's regardless. Even if we weren't having secrets, I would have been like, "Hey guys, Harrison Armory stuff," because I'm working with them. I would love for us to do this. Yeah, we've just fucked around too much. Now we gotta find out.
Do we all want to have one last drink just in case we don't come back from this?
Hell yeah.
As I'm already halfway through my next drink.
So then, could we, in a sense, either go diving or get a damn drink?
Oh,
No.
Aw.
aw, man.
The shenanigans
whole
that can
session.
occur could take up the whole session.
They probably would.
Darn. I'm sitting there going, one last chance for us to find more Harrison Armory secrets.
One last chance.
I just bring like a bunch of 6-packs onto the ship for our week or so long trip.
We should have a beach episode, obviously, guys. Come on.
Peach episode.
Yeah, we haven't gone through our anime phase. We haven't had our summer episode, our beach episode.
We had a bath episode.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys did
yeah.
have it.
Essentially an onsen episode.
Yeah.
It's true. Hot spring. There you go. That's better. Better way to put it.
We did have that.
We had the criminal arc.
Mm-hmm. We had the classic terrorism
Every anime
episode.
has those.
Yeah.
We got the uppity party that we probably shouldn't have been at.
Yeah, the like weirdly formal party.
But if you guys want to go and like role play out getting some drinks, that's fine. But no random tables.
Darn.
Oh.
Alright, anyone else got any other tasks they need to do? Do you need to finish up anything with your tech company before we head out, Scraps?
Nah, I set it up to where it's poning on its own already.
Speaking of which, how'd that security end up looking for the information I gave you? I'm kind of curious. How many layers did you put into it?
Probably a lot more than it needed,
Not good.
but it
Okay.
should work like a charm.
Not good. I'm glad nothing's getting out of that. Also, Aubrey, please put down the robot goose. It's supposed to be for the brig.
What? Come on, I want it.
Honk.
I named him Steve.
Do you think Steve can down a 6-pack of space beer?
Honk. Spills
Let's
your
try
beer.
it.
Pries the robo goose's mouth open to just pour beer down its throat.
Took a dramatic turn.
We just have to retrofit the goose to be like the robots from Space Futurama, so they run on alcohol.
Yeah.
From space drama.
Yeah, because we're in space.
Yeah.
From Pasturama.
Past drama. That's true. Technically, Futurama's timeline's far in the past of this universe.
Yeah, that's my favorite historical film, alongside Blade Runner and Space Dune.
It's very funny how much they tried to predict the future. I have yet to come across anyone that has one eye. That looks like a cyclops.
I've seen quite a few people that have one eye.
One eye, yes, but not in the center of their head.
I just want to see crab people. I thought Mr. Zoid whatever was pretty funny.
Space Dune's actually a documentary rather than a book anthology.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that is a that doesn't bode well for the Lantern universe if Dune is canon. Oh god,
No, it's ancient history now, though. It's a documentary.
that's something. Yeah. I know what happens in Dune. I know what happens.
Fine, you can keep the goose here, but don't destroy it. Also, stop pouring beer down it. You're gonna make it explode.
Oh. No, stay alive, Steve, stay alive!
I'm gonna go sit up front.
Start shaking it to make the beer fall out.
This one's yours, Scraps, as she walks away.
It'll get fixed right up.
Could you imagine individually printing rice?
That would be ass.
I mean, yeah.
Amazing.
I know it doesn't work like that, but imagine, like, you can only print a grain at a time, so it's just like, ding, and you have to, like, remove the grain, put it in a bowl.
Anyway. I feel good about the choices I've made for this last battle. Ominous
should we-
words.
Should we be worried?
I'm pretty sure this is Cam testing out builds he's had and wanted to try out for a while. So, I'm excited. Or we're gonna see a grim reflection of our party, but, like, if they were competent, which is even more scary.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we are competent in battle. We're just not competent when we're off the clock.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Mm.
We'll have to fight another Horus mech with an actual successful cult.
No.
Let's prove who's the one true god.
A cowboy who knows how to use his phone.
How does he look like me but neater?
Yeah.
A lone star that's actually tech savvy.
Yeah. I only got 5 tabs open on my phone. Everyone's like,
He's gonna beat us.
he's gonna kill us. He's so organized.
And there's no viruses whatsoever.
I know how to open my email. And then, like, does, like, Revolver Ocelot gun flips.
God, what would be the opposite of scraps? Now I'm concerned.
Well, it would be a tech nerd who doesn't speak in leet speak.
Like a normal person?
It's
Yeah.
a hacker that's just like functional in human society.
Oh no, it's a charismatic hacker. I feel like the alternate version of your character, Alicia, is just an Atlas. A Caliban versus the Atlas. Who will win?
Versus wall crashing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fog is just like a regular person with a 9 to 5.
Constantly lives on coffee and just looks tired all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like Fog now.
Yeah,
Fog's living on alcohol.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
Fog's at peak Fog state, but it's just like slightly different.
But, alright. So, you guys start heading out to this desert planet. And it takes a couple weeks, your time, as you're going from, you know, blink gate to blink gate using various near light bulb to go from system to system. It's one of those things where space travel's inherently not interesting. You cannot possibly perceive anything outside that's of any value. It's just space. Or not.
Kind of are just flying somewhere.
So, it's one of those things where it's like, I like to make this more spiced up, but it'd just be the daily happening. It's like Star, I want to say Starfleet, but that's not what it is. Oh God. I dropped the word. What is it? Oh my God, I'm brain farting so hard. It's not Star Wars, it's the opposite of Star Wars.
Star Trek?
Star Trek?
Star Trek. Oh my God. I can't believe. It's just Star Trek, where everything happens just inside the ship. The only thing, they only see space when there's another ship.
There's nothing.
As you can't, nothing happens.
And I will say on this flight out for the 2 weeks, Fog does fix the goose and then makes another goose.
Is this goose alcohol compatible?
No, this one is not.
Oh, the
And
other
she just
one was.
unleashes them in Aubrey's room without warning.
Joke's on you, I like geese.
I start knocking all his shit off your desks. Ripping your clothes off the hangers.
It's alright, I got a dress.
Okay. Alright. They fuck with that too.
Yeah, I need to show off that back tattoo. Come on.
Oh, that's right. I can't believe I forgot about that. It just felt so random. Like, I got a dress. I was like, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, that open back dress because you got that back tattoo. I forgot.
It's a dress that Aubrey borrowed from Sefco, and it just fit Aubrey too much better than it fit Sefco, so Sefco just let him have it.
Yes, I hope I have heels.
Oh, you have matching heels. They're stilettos.
Yes. I can tower over everybody.
Eventually, you get to the planet in question, and Ebony scans the planet and reports back to y'all. 1 second, changing audio.
No readings found. That goes through.
It's a
Yeah,
little
it did.
quiet, but yeah.
It's quiet. Yeah, I can't hear it.
It's really quiet.
Weird. I'm supposed to be able to hear it on my end, too. That's okay. Why is it so quiet now? Test. Okay.
Better.
We just hear Ebony falling apart over the radios. Like, wait, systems are not accurate.
Oh no, we broke her.
No signals found. Possible cloaking by technology. You'll need to look on foot.
Alrighty. Alright, I would assume we all head towards our mechs. And get ready to jump.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. So, the ship can land on the planet, of course. So, the honk heresy goes, lands on the planet, and you all disembark. You see nothing but dust, sand, and rock outcrops around you. And it's gonna be quite the canvas job that you're gonna have to do. So, as you guys begin, making your way across the planet, the honk heresy, it begins flying low orbit to see if it can visualize anything from up above. Eventually, you get a reading that in one particular part of the planet, there's a very faint, like, electromagnetic response. So, you figure it's better to check on it rather than not. You begin heading out in that direction. And just as you're beginning to kind of close in, let's see. Who is our fourth pilot? All right, it's Lone Star, and I'm assuming you're piloting Uranium Fever.
Yeah.
All right. Suddenly, a blast of energy comes in your direction.
Oh.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
He's loving it.
Oh my god, is my evasion actually 12?
Does a 12 hit?
It should. I mean, I have a 6 agility. Why is my AC so low?
Because you're piloting a very slow, heavy mech.
I guess. Yeah, it hits.
All right.
He's used to being a biotic god. Yeah.
Yeah.
You take 4 kinetic damage. It wasn't energy, it's kinetic. My apologies.
Well, I reduced that to 1.
No, you don't. It's armor piercing. And near a bunch of rock outcroppings not far from y'all, some mechs come out, and there's like a small device on the ground that gets stepped on, and suddenly, you know, all your sensors begin working again. As it's not the right one. I don't know why. I could have swore I changed. Never mind. We're on the candy planet. I did change it to the proper desert, but for some reason it didn't stick.
Yeah, we'll just need tokens on this map to see it.
Yeah.
That is a-okay, and in fact, I'll do that. And let's see here.
I lack permissions to update token in the parrot scene. No.
All right, what pilot or what mech are you using, Scraps?
I think we're gonna bring out the king.
King. And why is... Oh, wait, isn't there 2 messiahs? I think I remember that being a thing.
I do have 2 Messiah things.
Is it that one? That's the one.
You did it.
Oh my god, the mech that shot Alex is called out of nowhere.
I saw that.
Same.
It's very apt naming.
And then, Fog, what mech are you using?
I'm using Will-O-Wisp.
Will-O-Wisp. Classic. That's also not the right one. Oh, no, yeah, because it's this one. I don't know why. And then that's also not the correct 100% fatal. I know I changed these settings. I don't know. I think this is just another one of those things of. Okay, and why is 100% fatal the only one with without eyes? Vision. Vision range 100 tiles. Alright.
Classic Foundry.
Y'all can see now?
Nope.
Yep, I can see.
I am. I can't see anybody else here, but I can see.
I can see everybody.
I can see myself.
I can't see anyone else.
Did that fix it for you, Will-O-Wisp?
Nope. I can't even see my token. I see everyone's dots moving around on the screen, and that's it.
Let's see. How about now?
Nope, still black. Oh, now it loads. And I can see everyone.
You can or cannot?
Can.
Okay. And then Cleric, you also cannot see everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yours is your character name, which is Emrula. All right. How about now?
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Do I have two of you? How about now?
Nah.
Okay, how about now?
Nope.
Still no?
No.
All right, how about now?
Yeah, now I do.
Hoo boy, I really want to like Foundry. I really do. Alright, y'all can see? All set?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see everybody else.
Same deal.
You can't see everyone else?
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
same deal too.
I can see the field and myself, but
Yeah.
not everybody else.
Exactly the same for me.
Ah!
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I play Militia.
What?
Is Overshield the top box when you click on your character?
No. The top box should be your heat.
Okay, so it'd be the
Bottom box is there's
no.
there's no bar for overshield at the moment.
Oh, so I just gotta add mine then.
I do know there's an overshield in the mech stats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right above the core symbol.
Okay, how about now? Uranium fever.
I can see.
All right, how about now? Scraps.
Yeah, I can see everybody.
Oh boy. Okay. Jesus. All right. Orientate yourselves in the box.
Might not want to stand next to me.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna activate it off rip, but I can make a burst 2 AoE kind of deal.
Am I far enough away?
Maybe.
I'll stand one more way. I'll be friends with our fearless leader.
I'm not using it, but I'll show you what I can do.
Not gonna lie. From far away, Ebony's token outline just looks like a robotic hand was placed on the table.
It does.
I forgot to do Ebony's mech. I was too busy working on these other mechs.
That is what my core ability is, by the way. It's called a pleasure to burn.
Oh god, the lag. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit! Kelly? I don't trust them. Oh god, they got like color sync too? We're really fucked.
Why do we have that, guys?
Why don't we make a team color scheme?
Because we're dysfunctional.
We'll discuss this when we get back!
Oh god, I'm in Kidu though.
We should be all black.
They come out from nearby rocks. The little Sherman here, smoking from firing its cannon, and a radio chat comes up over the comms. Sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just a job. You've been set up by Harrison Armory. You're the rogue team of Lancers that need to be taken out. And you walked right into an ambush.
Whoa.
Awkward.
What could have possibly done this?
I wonder.
What could have possibly done this? I wonder. Scraps, like, do you know?
We've been betrayed. We did absolutely nothing to deserve this.
Just once, I want a mission to go right.
Oh,
No,
it will.
I'm starting to
Kick their
think
ass.
we should have sold all that highly sensitive information. It's a real shame we didn't, though.
Alright, and since this is an ambush, enemies get to go first. Alrighty, so this little guy is starting out. And you'll have to forgive me because I don't remember all their stats. What's his movement? 5. Got it. So he runs up. Is going to... Let's see here. What are your systems? Okay, that is quick. All right. Gonna boost. And then he's gonna use stasis barrier. And it's 4 wide, right? Yep.
That's a pretty cool barrier.
So a large, energetic, transparent barrier appears in front of the Napoleon mech, and it creates a barrier. And that is its turn. Alright, you guys get a pick. Who goes next?
One of these setups.
Yeah. Also, do you want us to enter combat?
You guys are already entered in combat.
For some reason, it's not showing me as if we're in combat. I don't have my stuff pulled up.
I could give it a go.
Do you not, when you click your token, do you not?
Nope. It's just a token.
I guess enter combat then. So it's gonna just propagate a bunch of people on the initiative. Let's see.
Never mind. That's not working. It says I'm in combat state, so it should be fine. Never mind. Just looks weird on my end.
So who's going?
I'll go. Well, first, let's help out Uranium Fever a bit. I'm gonna throw on Shiname on you.
I bet that's cool.
All right, and with that, you get 7 overshield.
Oh shit.
And while you have this overshield, you have resistance to heat inflicted by other characters.
Good, because everything I do is self-inflicted.
Fair. If you lose this overshield, it'll clear all your heat, though. Okay. And then I think we'll throw one on Destroyer as well.
Thank you.
Yours is a special one, though.
Ooh.
With that, you gain 1 overshield, but if they're to pop it, you release a burst 2 that hits hostile characters only, with 2 8 armor-piercing energy damage.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe I can get away with this. Let's see. Okay, and then... that wall. I don't even need to get that. Alright, I'm gonna overcharge and shoot that guy. Let me do my overcharge real quick though.
Okay.
But here's the fun part. Do I hit him with the integrated gun or do I hit him with the regular one? Yeah, that would allow me to do. Okay, and I can do it without hitting destroyer. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna use the integrated marathon arc bow,
Okay.
and as a part of this attack, I'm gonna condemn them. Let's see. Do I have it? I guess I just have to click on my character sheet. Once per round, when the Emperor targets a character with an attack, it can condemn that character, forcing them to make an engineering save. So, on a failure, the target takes +1 damage anytime they take damage until the start of the Emperor's next turn.
Okay. Engineering, you said?
Yep.
Fail.
That is a fail. So I'll also have it take 2 heat. From the cores are going to be on scraps.
Yeah, cores are on your pilots, I believe.
I can't click it, but it's from the lesson of the open door. Your save target increases by +2. Additionally, once per round, when a character fails a save against you, they take 2 heat.
What's the effect? Last Argument of Kings?
No. Lesson of the open door. It's my core ability.
Core.
They'll be in pilot tactical.
Oh, right there at the very bottom. There it is. All right. Your save target increases by 2. Additionally, once per round, when a character fails your save, they take 2 heat. I see. Okay.
And now let's make the shot. Okay, this is line 15. Does it have any special things that I should be aware about?
They're benefiting from cover.
Oh, I do need to roll a d6 too, right? Because of the ability?
Well, it's a difficulty for the cover, and then technically he rolls the die, but yeah. That will need to be rolled.
Okay.
You just gotta make your attack. Because if you just miss, it doesn't really matter anyway.
That's fair. Oof.
Just miss, so.
Well, on the bright side, Willow also gets 2 overshield until the end of your next turn.
Alrighty.
Alright, one time. Gotta read their abilities, because, I just made 5 characters today. with mechs I'm not super familiar with. Okay. Alright, so they take 2. Let me open his token, please. There it is. Okay. Alright, that's everything.
Let's see. Started there. I guess I could move 2 spaces. Let's go back up here.
Okay. Alright, their turn. Gary's gonna go. What's their movement? It's not a lot. It is 3. Okay. Then they're gonna
Inclusion.
boost. And then they're going to no. What's the action? Oh, okay. Attaches to any surface within line of sight. Gain the attack. Okay, 1 second. I gotta look at CompCon. It's something that it's not telling me what action type it is. Oops, wrong one. Mech hanger. Okay. Yeah, it's not telling me the deploy. All right. They're going to throw out. I wonder if it's here. Does that? No, that's the reaction. Anyway, they're gonna throw out a turret drone. What's their sensor range? 10? And let's see here. And I'll change that token because that would be confusing. Yeah.
The turret drones are pretty cool.
And then appearance. Let's see. I'll just make it a hornet. Select. All right. So runs up, throws a turret on the ground, and then they're actually going to overcharge. And they're going to... Let's see here. They're gonna throw out another turret drone.
Yikes.
Great mini. Another hornet. Okay. And is that... No, it's one too far. Okay. So 2 turret drones get thrown out onto the battlefield. Alrighty. You guys get pick who goes next.
Who's feeling spicy?
I could run up and deal some damage unless you have some really fun, goofy shit you want to pull booter, more setup. Because if you can actually give me a boost, or actually if just doling out boosts might be really handy.
Yeah, I
But-
can go. Yeah. Sure, I'll do it. So I'm going to haste up my good friend Uranium Fever. How big is a burst 2?
Burst 2 is within 2 tiles of a selected square.
Okay, so it's like a radius of 2.5 tiles.
Equivalently.
So these
Like-
3 guys are all in a burst 2.
You can actually, I believe... I know there's a tool for it. It's under character.
It's a circle template.
Circle template can show you, I think. That's a burst 2.
That's big.
That might be bigger than I thought it was.
So I could get all 3 of these guys in a burst 2. You're
Whoa.
planning to do heat, right?
Yeah, shit, how do I delete that?
You hit the little exploding marker and then you hit delete.
Gotcha. Yes, I'm primarily doing heat and burn. So if I can get over there, at least to this, like, Sherman down here, I could just torch him with a flamethrower.
Mm-hmm. What does slowed do? Well, I guess I always have things that do slowed, and then I never use them because I think it's not as good as I thought it was.
I think slow like cuts your speed in half, I think.
You can actually give yourself the oops.
Slowed just means you can't boost.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can give yourself the condition under the condition thing. And then it should tell you. You guys
And
can also use
invade-
CompCon, so.
Invade is like a free action, right?
No, it's a quick
No,
action.
it's a quick
Quick
action.
action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless it's a full action. Some of them vary.
I see. I'm just gonna logic bomb, I guess. I'm gonna logic bomb these 3 guys.
And for some reason, it's gotta load it up, so I gotta look at your thing real quick. All characters of your choice within burst 2 of your target must succeed on a system save or become slowed until they end one of their turns not adjacent to any character. And then just to verify, the only movement type a solo character can make is their standard move on their turn. They can't boost or make any other special types of moves granted by talent systems or weapons.
Okay.
Oh, actually, if you could slap that on the Enkidu.
The what?
The lightning talon dude. Because I imagine he's fast.
Whip boy?
Yes. That thing is very
Yeah, I could
scary.
do that. I could hit him and Curie.
Just know that the effect falls off if they're not adjacent to any character at the end of their turn.
Yeah.
So, unless they auto-engage, they'll be...
I'm believing in someone running up and standing like right next to these guys.
And, there's no way to hit the Hiroshi and Curry.
Do I have to get like their whole?
You need one of their
3
squares,
tiles?
but their squares are the 3.
Yeah. So I gotta get all of that in.
Not all of it. It's
No.
just, let's say you hit, like, this square, right? That only hits one of them.
If you move it
'Cause,
down, what? No, that still wouldn't. That's wild.
yeah, they're just positioned.
Okay, then instead of doing that, I'm gonna do the slow on them. Where'd my stuff go? I'm gonna slow you, boy.
Okay. Weird. Why did that not... You targeted them, right?
Yeah, but I didn't do the thing because my little action bar disappeared.
Did you select your token before you tried hitting the action?
That's wild. This is lame.
There you go.
Got
Well, it's not invade. The attack roll is pointless. They just
Yeah.
gotta make a system save.
Uh, Jesus.
Damn it.
No
Oh.
effect.
Well, I tried, guys.
And what was your
Um,
other action?
To haste uranium
Oh,
feed.
that's right.
And I'm gonna move. What's my speed? It's been so long. Where's speed on here? 6?
Oh, do you
And
remember where you
then-
were? We didn't put your token down.
Yeah, I was just 2 above your boy right there.
Let's see. Oh, did I create a whole? There it is. All right, you should have access to that token.
Ah! Ah! Everything disappeared!
Uh,
I only see Soul Vessel.
What? What? I hate this.
Everything's back.
Can you move your token and the soul vessel?
Oh my god. I can move them, but I have to move them both.
Wait, what? That shouldn't be the case. Can you, like, click away or click something else and then click your tokens? What the? What's going on? That should not be happening. I can move them separately.
Oh no. Oh, I did it.
Oh my god.
Figured it out. Okay. Then I'm gonna overcharge.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna read what this does because I forgot. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. Come at me. I don't believe you can do it again, you nerd. Ha!
10. Don't you add grit to saves?
I don't know.
No.
No, really? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just your level in it.
Did I win?
What's your save?
14?
Then yes. Alright, so they take 2 heat
Woo!
And I'll slow.
and are slowed.
I did it for you.
Alrighty. That's your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this is not the right screen. There you go. Alright. Hiroshi is gonna go. Alright, and what actions do they have? I see. All right. So they're gonna move their speed. And I guess they're gonna take a quick action to roll a system save. Succeed.
God, this guy rolls hot. It's crazy.
That means they can boost. So they'll boost. And then, let's see. Damn, just out of range. Let's see here. It really can't do a whole lot. At this moment, anyway.
Good.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? This is a strange rule interaction. Hold up. Oops, that's not what I want. Interesting. So how does that work? Okay. I'll just assume it works like that, but I think it's irrelevant. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, there's not really anything they can do. Wait, can you... One second. Oh, they can. Oh, cool. All right. They're gonna overcharge.
I thought that might be the case.
And they're going to move again. With another boost. That is the end of Hiroshi's turn. Alright, you guys get picked. Who's next?
I can do a very funny cone attack.
Yes, I go for it.
Alright, you know, Uranium Fever.
Alrighty, well, first up I move. As I have a movement of 6. And then
Okay.
I'm going to do my free boost. Does that count? Will that get the little guy?
You can make a cone.
Yeah, so I'm making a cone.
Oh, I just see a exploding marker there.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Ah, I see.
There it is.
Damn it. No.
Why are you starting your cone way up there?
Well, that's originated from one of the squares.
Good question. I'm trying to
Wanna-
figure out the tool.
Would it just be one of the corners, or?
Any corner, but it has to be from one of his squares. Well, technically, it's just if I'm correct, I was actually just looking at this.
Like that?
A cone originated from a square adjacent to you, so not in your square.
So actually, it's like this cone right now.
No, you still need to be adjacent to one of your squares.
Isn't that adjacent?
So one,
No, you gotta be one up.
it's the
You see when you click your
purple
mech,
one.
you see the 3 squares highlighted.
Yeah, he's on the
yeah.
corner of his.
No, he's not.
You have to look at the purple.
The triangle is yes, but the square is being highlighted. No.
I see.
Yeah. But you can move up.
Oh, I
closer
see.
to them, right?
I could move up a little closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
That'll do it.
Now, secondary question. So I've never had to do this before. Can I, right before, because I want to use my full action to make a barrage?
That will be the full action. Yes.
Yes, because that's the one where I can use my heavy melt.
Yes.
But could I overcharge before to get a quick action before that goes off?
Yes, technically.
Okay, good. Because I would like to quick action. First overcharge. To use the quick action so I can use my my Pegasus ability on Hiroshi right in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, Hunter's Lock.
Yes.
Oh, has my audio for you guys been messing up?
No.
No.
Not for me, no.
So
Haven't
I
changed it
choose
back, so.
yep, I choose Hiroshi for that. So that's gonna be Hunter's Locked.
Choose a gear within sensors for the rest of seeing your first successful target. Okay. Right.
Yeah, there's no way to save that.
I can put a light effect on him. Up to 0.5. Change the color to like an orangey color.
Nice.
Alrighty, and then I'm gonna use my flamethrower. Which,
Okay.
yeah, so it's a cone.
You can also select both of them.
Oh, I can, because it just asked me to create a cone. Not from that direction. Oh my god, please, game.
You gotta hit the ruler tool.
Yeah, no, that was just like, I had an option to use a cone instead, and it wouldn't let me rotate it.
Weird.
How can I select both of them at the same time, by the way?
You should be able. This is your Krakatoa,
Yes.
right?
My Krakatoa Thermobaric Flamethrower.
Okay. So when the icon comes up, you scroll with your mouse
Uh-huh.
like that. It'll auto target everything.
I see. Perfect. There we go. Okay, a lot of things popped up. That's just because
Sorry, I might have just deleted it. So
you just deleted the one I had, but I'll recreate it.
yeah,
Actually, no,
sorry.
everything's still targeted. We're fine. Everything's still be tagged. Get no accuracy. Unless I have a difficulty. Do I have a difficulty against the Sherman?
Yeah. Can you individually select the Sherman?
I
Or
can
not the Sherman,
actually.
the Napoleon.
I can.
Yeah,
That's a
he
little
gets
behind
soft cover.
Yeah, I can give him a difficulty. And it's targeting all the stasis barrier.
Yeah, I think you can remove that, but you can also just damage it. I don't think it'll actually do anything.
Yeah, I doubt it. Oh wait, I can just wait a sec. I can click that it has soft cover. Nice.
Yep.
Neat. If only this was an ox weapon. Why can't flamethrowers be ox?
That's very strong.
I want my +1. All right, and let's fucking send it. Oh come on.
All right, you missed the 2.
Hey, you hit all the barriers.
Yeah,
Good job.
Nice. That would have been
Alright.
max heat too. I rolled a fucking 3 into them. Oh. Great start, Foundry. Thank you. Wasn't excited for my new mech or anything.
It's like that. That's why you barrage. Do you have another gun?
Yeah. Or
that was
he
pretty
barraged with a super heavy, right?
Yeah, it's Mr. Rary mount.
Yeah. That's the full firing action. Yeah.
Yeah. I have my 2 other weapons. They'd be a smart gun and a thermal rifle, but like flamethrower.
Is that a loading weapon or no?
No.
No. Wow,
It's
you can just
not.
do that all
You have
every
a
turn.
plasma thrower already?
Not a plasma thrower.
No, that's a Krakatoa thermobaric flamethrower.
With a
Yeah,
funny
that's,
little
that's just a
modification.
heavy. That's not an ultra heavy.
Oh, it is just a heavy mount, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that not a... Oh, so I could.
Let me double check. I believe you're correct. Yeah. A barrage is 2 weapons or 1 super heavy.
Well, I would, in that case,
Gotcha, fam.
yeah. I would like to shoot the Enkidu right in front of me with my other guns.
You get to pick one of your other weapon mounts. You have your thermal rifle and your smart gun.
Let's see.
And because you're adjacent, you'll be at disadvantage. Or you'll be at 1 difficulty.
Oh, I should try it anyways. I'm going to try to blast him point blank with my thermal rifle.
Okay.
With thing of difficulty. Come on, game. It'd be so cool.
That hits.
Alright, that's 6 damage because my first successful attack gets +3. So that's 6 with armor piercing.
Damn, that was pretty cool.
Alright. 6 with armor piercing.
Sick, nasty.
Alright.
That is the most epic turn. Shoots once, misses everyone, then just point blank shoots something, the other one right in the shoulder.
Yeah. Just like full on thermal rifle, like under the chin of the mech. Just you wait. Just wait till I'm in the danger zone.
Oh no, don't sing the song.
Alright.
No.
And 6, you said, correct?
6 damage.
6
Anything
damage.
damage.
Boom. Quite the blow.
And that is everything I can do.
Alrighty. Their turn. Let's see here. Kelly is gonna go. Let's see here. I think it's talents. Okay. And then... Okay. So Kelly is going to move. Their little tank treads. Vroom. And then they're going to... Let's see here. Yep, looks good. All right. They're going to... Actually, I probably don't even need to do that. Use their mortar. And do either Destroyer or Will-O-Wisp have anything that give them cover or any kind of inaccuracy thingies?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Here it comes.
Wait a second. That is off, even though I updated that. My evasion is a 17.
Your evasion's a 17.
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Does that hit you, Destroyer?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 5 explosive damage minus your armor.
Okay, so it's 3. Damage total.
Okay. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay. They do that. And then they're going to use covering fire, which didn't specify. So 1 second. Bum, 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 bum. So covering fire. Choose a character within line of sight and range of one of your heavy ranged weapons. Oh, and within 10 spaces. Oh, I actually think you guys are outside of 10 spaces. That's my bad.
Yep, we are.
Okay, then they don't do that. I guess because they are a slow mech, they're going to boost. Oops. Over here. That's how far they can go.
Poor slow things.
They have a speed of 2.
Oh.
Oof.
That should concern you guys more than anything. They're
Oh.
balanced by having 2 speed. Okay, that is the end of Kelly's turn. Who's next?
So Destroyer's not impaired?
No.
Okay. Did you want to go next, Destroyer?
It doesn't matter.
Wait, I totally forgot. They do have something for cannons. Nope, never mind. Okay, you're fine.
I'll go. I think I can reach him. Well, the closest turret.
What's your speed?
4.
Actually, I could go and move you up to do it.
Oh, that would be better.
Alrighty. And I will go.
Okay.
And for some reason, when I updated my sheet with all of the new stuff for my mech, it did not update the speed section as well. It keeps saying my speed is still 5 when my speed is now a 7.
I want to double check your upload code. It might be out of date.
I do the manual updates.
It said it was last updated March 28th.
Yeah. That was through the update. I've been manually updating. Because I download the ComCon file and then upload it.
Yeah, if you go to mech active, it does say your speed is 7. Oh, it's because that's, yeah, this particular mech. 1 second, I might have a fix for this.
Oh, did you take any damage from that destroyer?
A wee bit.
Yeah.
Okay, and your overshield ate some of it, right? Because you had 1 overshield, technically.
Oh, that's right. And if you got hit, you did a burst thing.
Yeah.
Only hits enemies, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Did that work for you?
Yep, it's now accurate.
Yeah. It's those extra tokens that were created that messed everything up, so.
Okay. Alright then I will move. Shit, let me double check something. Get to about there. I'm gonna grab Destroyer with my Pharaoh Slash.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pull them over to here.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to use to do a skirmish.
Okay.
And this will be at disadvantage, or 1 difficulty, because I am point blank in this drone's face. And skirmish is just 1 weapon mount, correct?
Yeah, 1 weapon mount. So our weapon's on a particular mount.
Alrighty, I have two light auxiliary nexus mounts. Not mounts, but 2 auxiliaries on the mount.
Miss.
Rough.
Oh,
Ooh, 1 better.
Jesus.
Oh.
That's
Man, I'm
very
not-
unfortunate.
I'm not liking how this bodes well for the rest of this game.
This campaign might be in trouble.
Maybe. I think that's pretty much all I can do for now. I'm not gonna overcharge just yet.
Not gonna overcharge. Okay. Alrighty. It's Slotton's turn. Alright, what is their movements? They are not fast either. They're gonna...
I don't mean to interrupt. Was I supposed to go next, or am I getting mixed up?
No, it's your turn, their turn, your turn, their turn.
Because I went,
Oh, okay.
technically, then it's their turn, and then you get your turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got mixed up.
Okay, so Slotton comes out of here. And let's see. They're going to... Let's see, what are their... Okay. Alright. They're going to boost... Ooh. Okay. Alrighty. And then they're going to... Let's see, what's that distance? Easy. Alright. They're going to shoot the uranium fever.
No! You can't do this to me!
With their... Soul Pattern Laser Rifle.
I would return fire so hard if my flamethrower was an Ox weapon.
Anything you do that provides cover or soft cover?
Let me take a gander. No. I need to get in the danger zone. Then I do.
Miss.
Ooh,
Alright.
take heat, I see.
Then they're going to overcharge. And they're going to fire with their other Soul Pattern Laser Rifle. Oof, miss.
Build up those heat for when my flamethrower gets to you.
That's good, because I think that rifle is very painful.
Alright, and that is going to be the end of Slotton's turn. Destroyer, go!
Yes! Can I boost and slam into them, or do I need to be one space away to do that?
Technically, unless your thing says you have to move in a line, you can boost with one of your... boost with your quick action, and then boost around them. Don't know how much sense that makes, but, you know.
Nah, I won't do that. I'm gonna slam into them.
Okay, so you're gonna do a ram.
Yeah. And that's great.
I know it wouldn't make sense rule-wise, but for flavor-wise, we could just say it pulled you fast enough and you just use that momentum to run faster to ram into them.
Yeah. Totally.
Yes!
There should... Do they really not have, like, a ram action? They don't. That's so tragic.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
There's a base action for CompCon.
On CompCon, yeah.
Oh, I mean like a unique action.
I'm talking about here on Foundry.
Yeah, no, if you look at mech, there's nothing. Yeah, there's no option for a
Yeah.
ram.
It just says a melee attack. Alright. That does definitely hit, for sure. That knocks them prone, and then they also take damage. How much damage?
Destroyer also has special abilities.
Yes. I have that one core bonus that I can't say to save my life, but it's the mesh one.
All right. Titanomachy. Once per round, when you successfully ram or grapple a mech, you can ram or grapple again as a free action. Additionally, when your target gets when you knock targets back with melee attacks, you knock them back one additional space. And then I'll hold that off for the moment. Let's see. And you so when you ram them, you can move them back 2 spaces and follow them if you want to move them.
Yes.
You also have your slam ability.
All right. Oh, you can actually move them and slam them into the other one.
Yes, you read my mind.
Yes, knock them both over.
All right. So you move in, and then slam once per round when it knocks into a wall, mech, or other obstruction. It may force it to its target to make a hull save or take 1d6 kinetic damage and become impaired. Oh god, all the things you can do with a ram. 1 second. Don't you just do damage with a ram as well?
I assume so, but let me look.
Oh yeah, your siege ram ability that you got from the Tortuga.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Siege ram. Oh yeah, there it is. When you ram, you deal 2 damage on hit. All right, so that's 2 damage. You might just try this little dude and. All right, and then all right, all right. So with that ram, you can slam, which I'm assuming you're deciding to do, forcing it to make a hull save.
Hell yeah, I'll do another.
It can't. Are turrets or drones? Let's see. Let's see. They are characters, so they don't... Okay, so you don't just obliterate it with making it an obstacle, which is good for it. Let's see.
That would just be straight 10 armor piercing damage.
Yeah. Okay, it makes it save at a +0. Alright. So I just roll 20.
Oh, okay.
What's your save?
1 moment. Oh, 14.
Fail. So you get to roll an additional d6 kinetic damage. Okay, it
Nice.
does. Okay. So if you have any more movement, you can continue your movement.
I'll get close to this guy and get ready to ram him.
Well, and then because of your Titanomachy, because you successfully made a ram or grapple, you can do again as a free action. So if you want, you can now ram this one if you so choose as a free action.
Oh, of course.
That's a success. And so you can shove it 2 spaces. Do you want to shove it 2 spaces?
Is it okay with you, Fog?
I've got 7 speed. You're fine. Do whatever you want.
Oh, sure. I'll push him back too.
Okay, which way do you want to push him? As long as he's
let's-
going 1 away from you.
Let's push him down to right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can follow. And... Oh! Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Wait. That's strange. Because doesn't Ram just make him prone? Yeah, strange. I don't know why kinetic mass... Oh, you can knock other characters prone. Oh! So this guy could have actually already still been prone. Okay. Let's see. You can't use slam again, because that's once per round.
It's okay. I got my shotguns.
Yeah, it is prone, though. Okay. Alright, so... that was your first quick action. You have another quick action.
Could I use the shotguns, or is that not a quick action?
You can fire 1 weapon mount as a skirmish action.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, what weapon would you like to use?
The flare shotgun I have. Oh wait, let's try the new one.
The deck sweeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then since I have the Vanguard etiquette thing, does that automatically go into my roll, or do I have to do +1? Like, do I have to click it?
Let's see. It says game 1 accuracy. You do have to add the accuracy manually.
Okay, just making sure. Sweet.
Critical. It's dead. The drones, no.
Hey, and now, because of how far you are, I can move closer to the big one, and I can just pull you over.
Yes!
Okay. Y'all done their destroyer?
Yeah.
I'm living up to your name. Alright, and it's Ebony's turn. Alright. I haven't used this new mech yet.
The Death Set's got some really cool abilities.
It does. Okay. Alright. Ebony is going to move. 5. And then Ebony is, you know what? Also gonna drop turret drones.
Nice.
Let's see. And it's just within line of sight and sensors, right? Within line of sight and sensor range. And you know, Ebony's sensor range is 20.
Sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we're gonna drop one here. And then Ebony is gonna overcharge. To drop another turret round. Kia. And then with Ebony's final action, Ebony is going to fire with their main ox mounts against the Enkidu. I rolled overkill.
Oh, that is nice.
All right, so that's 6 damage, which it has 1 armor, so nearly got him down 1.
You can also gun it down with the turrets if you want to.
Please do.
Yes.
There's a cluster and a cone that I desperately want to get to.
I don't think it's going to be a 1 health bar thing, but
Okay, let's see here. That's gonna be the... Where is that reaction? Okay. How much damage does it do? Do I click these?
oh, they do 2 apiece. They're kind of like the autopod in a way.
Yeah, I just wish this... There's a... Like, it should... I wonder... If I add it to combat... No. Okay. I did not change it.
Oh, I'm sorry. They deal 3 apiece. My mistake.
Oops. File roster. It's so weird. Yeah. Alright, so that's a reaction. One of them, because it can be done a number of times equal to the number of drones, but they can't be... You only get 1 reaction per trigger.
Hmm.
So that's going to be 3. That's going to... We're going to roll on the table. All right.
Ooh, lucked out. Get to choose.
Ooh.
Uh, 1 through 3. All weapons on 1 mount of your choice are destroyed. Rough stuff.
Rip, my dude.
Nick, what's your least favorite weapon mount?
Dang. That's gonna have to be their flex mount with the 2 segmented knives. If I do that. Okay, I think that worked. Alright. And then he also has an additional effect. Where his external batteries explode.
Oh, it's that thing. That's rough.
And he takes an additional D6. 1.
That's not that bad.
Oh, it auto did it. Neat. Oh, no, it didn't. That was the overdamage. Okay. Okay. And then Ebony is gonna fire the other weapon on that mount because they have 2. I just gotta retarget.
God, it'd be so cool if you killed. Did it again. Just to get damage.
Hits for 1 damage.
Ah.
It's a auxiliary mount, so it's not gonna do that much.
Yeah.
Okay, but that is the end of that round. And because you guys are the heroes, you guys get to pick who goes next. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's based on who went last. Right. Never mind. It's their go. And you know what? Now's a good time for Hiroshi to go, huh?
No.
I can see it.
All right. Oh, that's how you do that. Oh, I might have fucked up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I just have to. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so. He's gonna turn. Oh, yeah, I mean, he's not gonna turn. He's gonna face off with you, Uranium Fever.
Oh shit.
And he is going to barrage. And he's got Partisan. Let's see.
It'd be so funny if this guy deals burn damage.
So, targeting you. And is going to use the torch. Oh,
That was
miss.
a torch. That was an axe.
Did that roll with an accuracy?
Yeah.
It did not, I don't think. No.
No, I didn't.
Well, you gotta roll 4 or higher.
4.
Damn it.
Talk shit, get hit, I suppose.
Guys.
Let's see here. So, can I just make it roll the damage? I'll just open roll like this, I suppose. That was my fault. I totally forgot the accuracy. All right, does 5 energy, 3 burn.
Okay. I assume armor covers none of that.
It's not armor
it does.
penetrating.
Oh,
There's no
that
AP.
was- Yes. Okay, so that lowers that down to 2. And I'm immune to burn, but that's heat, isn't it?
This is burn damage, not heat damage, I believe.
Okay, because
You
I have
do.
immunity to burn.
You do. Also, your overshield eats the rest of it.
That's true. So I just take no damage.
But that will still... You lowered it down to 2, right?
I took 2 damage.
Okay, so yeah, you have 5 overshield left.
Okay, cool. It worked the way I thought that.
Yeah, that's 3 burn damage. Okay. And then the Plasma Talons. Because he's now... How does heat go up again? Oh,
He takes
It
2
went
heat
up-
from that, yeah.
well, no, he got 2 heat from... I rolled the torch again. The torch does 2 heat
Oh.
to himself.
Yeah, so you just had 2 extra.
Yeah. And, is there a button for Danger Zone?
No.
It just kind of shows up when your heat gets high enough.
He's in the danger zone, which allows him to use his plasma talons. So, let's see here. That hits.
Okay, I eat that damage. Wait, it's armor piercing. Never mind.
Armor piercing, so it does go to your overcharge, and he also has this, so you take 2 heat. And he actually does an additional d6 energy damage.
You take 1 heat.
No.
Six more energy damage.
Oh shit! Is that part armor piercing?
I don't think so. I don't think it benefits from armor piercing.
Okay, then I take 1 damage.
Oh no, it does. It's bonus damage. My apologies.
So 9, so it's gonna go 4 over your overshield, which clears all your heat.
Ouch!
No. He wants the heat.
I want the heat. I need to get to the danger zone. All I can really do is just keep overcharging.
And after those attacks, Hiroshi here gets down on all fours.
Uh-oh.
And oh, my bad. Dang. Okay. Actually, that does not happen.
The all fours
Rare.
part?
No, the plasma damage from the claws.
Oh, so
I misread. The claws don't extend until the end of his turn.
So how much health do I get back?
Whatever you're missing in 4 over shield, I think.
5.
And you get all your
over
heat
time.
back too.
No.
You do get your heat back, yeah.
So I have 1 heat out of 8.
Then you already have one? And
I
he
have
gave
1.
you one?
I just have. Then I have 2. This is the first one, I think.
No, he didn't do the.
Plasma claw, which did the heat.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Heat bleed. Okay.
That's my bad. New
Yeah.
mech, who dis?
You know, the only part I'm upset about is the aggressive heat bleed part.
Alex, if you really want, I could banish you. Just give you 2 heat for every space you move.
Okay.
I kind of like that, actually.
That's just gonna have to be the end of their turn. I was gonna overcharge, but I don't really need to. So that's gonna unlock Primal Fury and
With
Danger Zone.
the fact that he's getting kind of powered up, it would be really cool of you if you banished me.
I'd be pretty hyped to do that.
I have some good news, though. My E defense is 8.
Hype.
Yeah, banish me, I'll run in a circle and then burn him.
I mean,
Amazing.
you can just take the invade, though. I guess if you want the invades 2 heat on top of it, but I don't know about that one.
Because if to get to the danger zone, I have an 8 max. I just need to get a 7, right?
You need
You need half of whatever.
Oh,
your
so I just need
heat.
to. I just need to. Yeah, because I have 1 heat at 8, so I just need to get 3.
All right, who's next?
I can go.
Okay, Claire.
I'm max 2 gold. I need to get hotter somehow.
I got you.
Okay, so you take 2 heat.
1 heat.
1 heat because you have heat resistance.
It's alright, you just gotta move it a little more.
This does mean that I'll be at an even 4, so not the worst.
Oh my god, just try to help you not get overheated by enemies.
I understand, but let me get heated a little bit.
Now, I'm going to.
Oh yeah, we gotta move
Overcharge.
your soul vessel as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna overcharge after moving up to here.
Okay.
Yes. Now I'm in the danger zone.
I like how all the danger zone mechs got in one corner.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to. I have 2 actions left. 2 little quick actions here. Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I'll. Are you about to do like absolutely destroy this area?
I'm
I-
about to blast a cone downward again.
Okay, I got this. I'm gonna use my 1 action to skirmish. So I can unraveler and tactical knife them. And since I am in my danger zone,
Okay. And oops. Ebony is gonna use their turret drone reaction for the other turret drone. 2d3 kinetic. Oops, that's heat.
Don't forget to roll your extra d6.
yeah. Yeah.
That's 10 damage.
Nice.
10
Hell yeah.
damage. Oh boy! Alright.
And then that's only on my first attack there with my knife. I think it also turns into energy damage. And he gets 2 heat on him.
That went down another level.
The mech is stunned.
Roll a
Oh.
hull check. On a success, your mech is stunned until the end of your next turn. On a failure, your mech is destroyed. Oh wait, this is the hull check. There's a button here. It didn't do anything. Okay. What is the check? What is the check that needs to be made here?
A whole check.
No, but what's the DC they need to make?
It's just a whole
Is it
check.
the person who dealt it?
I'm checking to see if there's something.
What's it called? System or no? It's called direct hit.
I don't know if this guy's gonna be around for your turn, mate.
I'll just move forward
Okay.
a little bit.
You can go get those 3 guys down there. It's fine.
Do.
Yeah, it doesn't even say it in the structure, damage, and overheating rules either.
Maybe it's just like a standard check. It's like a base number for like, isn't it a 10 under?
I think 10 is the default, yeah, in this game.
Yeah. So it might just be
Okay.
that.
So the mech is destroyed because the first one was an 8 there.
Rough.
See ya.
Nice job, though. God
We
damn.
wanna be ya.
Yeah,
How did
that
I
guy
destroy?
got- dunked on.
He could not anticipate the sheer damage.
Oof.
That does mean the hunter's lock falls off.
I can get it again. It's fine.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to finish my movement.
You cannot finish your movement. You engaged,
Can't?
which ended your movement.
Oh, dang.
Is your knife throwable?
I think it is.
It's a long shot, but maybe you can knife the guy behind the barrier.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It is thrown. Let's see. What else do I have here? So now that he's dead, I don't need to do what I was originally gonna do, which was just sort of step into the void for a moment.
I also love how the mech is called Complaint Department.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh yeah, you guys don't know. Their team name is Death Reactor.
Oh,
I mean, they're gonna have to be reacting to a lot of death this time around, so it's pretty apt.
their own deaths.
I could bring someone to you guys to if you want to move less, or if you just want to go over to them.
I
would
kind of
do.
need to get over to them because I want them to stay all nice and clustered.
Gotcha.
It'd be funny if you moved the guy behind the barrier to Inferno, like Destroyer or something.
You can
Yeah.
either do that or Destroyer. Or I know my next target is going to be Kelly.
Thing is, I gotta move them to me.
Oh, to you.
Yeah. I will. Oh. I guess I'll just can Destroyer get to those guys fine from where you're at?
Fog can basically pull me
Yeah,
towards
I can.
them. So
I can pull someone up to 8 squares.
Okay, so I don't need to haste you. Yeah, I guess I'll just I'm just gonna attack this guy behind the cover here.
Oh no, Diamond Ace, do you got enough space for you to move?
Either is fine with me. If you want to boost me, go for it. If you want to knife the guy, go for it.
I'll just kill him. So another skirmish.
Miss.
I had difficulty on it anyway, so rough.
Why were 2 attacks rolled?
I threw my knife.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're on the same amount.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they only have. All right, 1 second. I need to roll a d6. Nothing happens
Curses.
because of stasis barrier.
That's so sad.
Where's his knife land?
I don't know. The barrier says it consumes the attack.
No, my knife!
I don't know if it means the knife gets consumed or not.
You just consumed my knife!
I guess now it's personal.
It's unanswered in the game, so I'll state that the intent is the knife is inside the barrier,
Alright.
floating there.
It'd be funnier if it just ate my knife.
That's the only thing I can assume is what they mean by stasis barriers. So
I just had the image of the knife vanishing and just the Messiah going, "Excuse you, that was a gift from my mech."
No, I'm already disillusioned with that whole thing by this point.
I mean, it's still a gift from your mech.
True. I don't know if it's a gift from my mech since my mech's the one using it.
are y'all set and done?
Yeah, I guess that's everything.
Okay. Their turn. Dagnian goes. And what's his speed? 5. Perfect. He runs up here. I'm just gonna hide that mech for now. Oh, that's still very in my way. I can delete that mech for now. So he runs up here. He engages.
Cringe.
And then he is going to use the full action and blink shield.
Are you about to just trap me into a thing?
He's going to trap both of you in a
That's
thing.
lame.
I don't think that's very fair.
That's so big.
Hey, at least the turrets are in there too.
The turrets did make it in there.
So basically, you're gonna hit. He's gonna get shot as well.
I don't know what part of you thought this was a good idea, May. We're not trapped in here with you.
It's fucked up. I just
Hey,
want
and
to
if
be
you-
friends.
And if you do die cleric, you'd be showing up right back inside the barrier.
You
Yeah.
can't leave. That's unfortunate. Alright.
He kills me off. Like, finally, one of them's out of the way. Turns around to deal with him. I just pop up right behind him and snap his neck again.
You are the Barney from Simpsons meme.
I am indeed.
And let's see. And now he's going to activate his core bonus. He activates Aegis. He reduces all damage to 1.
Except for damage that ignores reduction. That's good.
I
Yeah.
ignore reduction.
He does.
You ignore damage reduction.
If it's for heat and like fire damage, yeah.
Do you
on
ignore
my-
damage
my
reduction or
biggest-
is it armor?
I guess resistance.
You ignore resistance? This isn't
Yes.
resistance.
That's like be resistant. So then I can say no. Oh well, I'll just stack heat on it.
Oh, we're
He just gave himself 4, so
oh god, yeah, the blink shield does do 4. Sheesh.
Let's see here.
Question. Around your mech. Wouldn't that end his blink shield?
No, because as the shield tag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can only use systems that have shield in them,
Okay.
and his stasis barrier is a. I guess it's not a shield technically. Yeah, it doesn't say shield. Which shield? Oh no, shield is a tag. Yeah. Yeah, his barrier goes away though, which is fine for him. He's done.
Oh, that one. Fair.
Yeah. But that is his turn now.
May I please go next?
Oh, but I have such a good shot lined up. I'm just kidding. Go for it.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Move 1 down. Give me 1 heat.
You need to move 2 to get 1 heat because you resist heat.
I get 2 heat for each time I move.
Oh, is it 2 heat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Alrighty. That puts me in the danger zone. And just because like it's a nice free thing. Actually, I might change where I move. 'Cause I don't want to. If I activate a burst 2, it's gonna fuck up. It's gonna fuck up Hooter. You know what? I'll save it. All right. Well, I have my passive activates. Where let's see. I have a burst 1 now as a shimmering heat. I can't like post it. So
Is it from your mech? Like one of their traits? Because you can click. There you go.
Okay, so characters in burst 1 cannot take reactions.
He can't take them anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. If it mattered, but now later I can activate a pleasure to burn, which will be fun. But yeah, kind of cringe what he did. Not gonna lie. I've seen just cooler things. So I'm just gonna barrage. And torch him with a flamethrower. Just do what I did last time, you know, thermal rifle flamethrower.
Okay.
Yeah.
You roll at disadvantage because you're engaged.
Though I do get some fun things now that I'm in Nuclear Cavalier activities. I hope this hits. And I get no accuracy either. Ugh. Alright, well. Wait, actually, instead of doing a barrage, can I... is it a quick action to lock on?
It is.
Okay. All I care about is the flamethrower, so I'd like to... I'm just going to lock on and then immediately lock on with another quick action to use my flamethrower.
Okay. All right, that'll counter the penalty for being engaged.
Perfect. I aim it in a way where Booter doesn't get burned.
Ah!
That is a hit, and I have a few things that activate.
The extra damage isn't going to matter. It's going to be reduced to 1.
Yeah, it's a 1, and I roll nice. But yeah.
I gotta read something about bonus damage here. That's interesting.
Fair.
Because is bonus damage...
Oh, if it like triggers a different thing or not?
Yeah, if it counts as part of the damage or not.
God, you just dealt 4 heat.
Yeah.
It's just added onto the damage it does, so it actually will do nothing.
Okay.
Damn. 1 energy, 1 burn, 4 heat.
Okay, so 1, so that's 2.
And he took the 4 heat from activating his thing, right?
Oh, did it not activate already? It did not.
Oh dear.
Does it say add 4 heat?
Yeah.
He does 2 heat with his weapon, and then he adds +2 on top of it with aggressive heat bleed.
I'm hoping that makes him
Oh,
overheat.
the blink shield. Yeah,
The
yeah,
blink
yeah,
shield
okay.
gives him 4 heat as well.
Oh, yeah.
The blink shield is what gave him 4 heat, yeah.
And then he gets 4 more.
And he gets 4 more.
Oof.
Okay. He becomes impaired.
What does impaired do again?
He gives inaccuracy to saves, checks, and attacks and stuff. It's pretty. It's what you guys actually had when we were attacking the base.
Oh, that thing, yeah. Well, can't do anything else.
Let's see. Yep, that's it. Okay. Their turn. Yep. Alright. It's gonna be Kelly's turn. Okay. 1 second here, because they had some things I needed to specify, I believe. Well, in order to do that... let's see here. Here it is. All right. They're going to designate Diamond Ace with their project shield. So any attacks you make against them get 2 difficulty.
Fun.
And now they're going to fire, or they're going to do a they're going to do a skirmish with their howitzer heavy cannon. Boom. Against Fog. Oh my god.
Damn.
Man.
I think he missed.
Yeah, I think they did too. That's funny.
I would say Fog sees this and just is like, oh no, I'm not doing this, and just moves out of the way.
And then they're going to activate their external ammo feed.
You could say they had 0 chance of hitting her.
So they're gonna reload their cannon.
Wasn't a fan of that. I didn't like that either.
I'm sorry.
Oof, and they heat themselves.
For D3 +1.
D3 plus 1.
They also took one from their project shield.
Yep, I already got that.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, nice.
Oh, whoops. It's R/1D3 plus 1. Right? No, how do you do a roll?
Oh, it's a slash.
It's
R.
on the other side.
It looks like there's a space as well between the R and the 1.
There it goes. That's 3 more heat. And then they're going to overcharge. And they're going to target target Fog
That's fair.
with covering fire.
Damn.
And that is their turn. That negative 1's great. Big cannon, boom, miss.
Anybody mind if I go next?
Sure.
All right. Well, we're gonna start this out by activating my own protocol. Darian Regalia Xerxes Apex.
All right.
For the rest of the scene, any mech targeted by an attack using the Marathon Arc Bow releases a bolt of lightning after the attack resolves, striking a character of your choice within range 3, which can be the character it originated from. This lightning bolt either deals 2 AP damage, no save or no attack or save, or increases the target's overshield by +2. The same character can be struck by multiple bolts.
Okay.
Alright. And I'll move. Nice. Gonna be using my Marathon Arc Bow.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, who did you target? Kelly? With your Xerxes? Oh, any mech. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind.
How come I can't target this other guy? How do I do the multi-target cam?
Well, what are you using the multi-targets?
Because I can hit both of them in this line.
Then when you click the attack, it'll make a line.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, you'll have the option when the attack prompt comes up. At the top, there'll be like a little prompt that you can hit line.
Okay. Oh, and then I guess as a part of this, I will have Curie make an engine save for me.
For what?
For my condemn
Condemn.
that I can do once the round. Let me
Can you
click it
post
real
it?
quick.
Oh, right, Sovereign Presence. And you're doing Curry?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. It's an engineering.
Yep. Failure. He also takes 2 heat.
She, actually. And,
Okay.
yeah. 2 heat.
Yep.
That's from your last Argument of Kings, right?
No, that's just part of the king. Or sorry, the mech itself, Sovereign's Presence. Oh, you're talking about that. That's my core bonus. It's the lesson of the open door.
Oh, lesson of the open door. Save target. Okay, yeah. That's right. All right. A lot of things going on here. Just trying to keep them all on track.
No worries. Okay, so I click this. Oh, and that's how I click the line.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
And I have 2 difficulty on the Kelly.
Yeah, 2 difficulty on both of them.
On both?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because Kelly's a massive frame. Oh, wrong button. Colossus frame.
Fun. That's okay. The ability still triggers even if I miss. Going to... Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's present. That's good. All right. Still hit Kelly.
Okay.
Mrs. Curry. That's okay. So Kelly takes only 1 energy damage. But both of their bolts come up, and both of them are going to hit Curie for 8 damage total. Or, sorry, it's 6 damage total.
The bolts do 2 AP apiece.
Yeah, but Curie's condemned, so they take an extra 1.
Oh, on a failure target takes anytime they take damage until the start of the turn. I see. Okay, so that is going to be 6 indeed. And let's see. And it's armor piercing. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Okay. So that's gonna be 6.
And now, how do I get rid of this area?
You click the ruler tool, measurement tool, and then you hit the mark, and then you hit delete. I'll do it for you.
Okay, thank you. All right, and then I'm gonna tech attack.
Okay.
Let's see.
You may have to untarget one of them if you're not hitting them both.
Oh, double clicking cleared them both. Nice. All right. So for that projected shield, is that just to attacks, or is it to tech attacks too?
For what? Sorry?
The projected shield that Kelly threw out.
Oh, let's see here. I think it's melee or range attacks only.
Okay, so tech attack is fine.
Yep.
Cool. All right, we are gonna eject power cores.
Okay.
Don't have my usual accuracy on that one. Weeps. But I think a 22 will hit. Ejects their power cores, and Curie takes another 3 energy damage.
Alright.
Oh, wait. 1 second. Temporary disruption. Characters adjacent to your target. So...
yeah, no.
how-
Kelly becomes jammed, and then Curry takes 2 energy.
but you said the Kelly's really big. Do they have anything that improves how far they cover?
No, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't change adjacency.
There is a skill that does that actually.
It changes it for the purpose of giving cover. That's a talent that does that.
Yeah.
It doesn't do the same thing for general adjacency.
All right.
Let's see. Jams. Is this jam? There's jams. Okay. And then they take 2 and 1 minus armor. Oops. Weird. Okay.
All right.
Jammed until the end of their next turn. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that was an invade. They also take 2 heat.
Ah, yes.
And yeah, that's my turn.
I don't know why it's sticking like that. That's so weird. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here.
So does Jam also eject any ammo magazines that are loaded? Just the wording on that looks a little...
Well, it only gives the effects that it says it does. It might be... That's just flavor text. What Jam does is... It can't make attacks other than improvised attacks, grapple attacks, and rams. And it can't take reactions or take the benefit from tech actions. And it can't use comms.
So yeah, it doesn't have cover fire on you anymore.
That's good.
Alright, let's see here.
Jam to be such a funny one because there's an enemy that was out given Jam. Rayleigh is just safe. The Rayleigh
Sure.
can always act with its guns if they're jammed.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright. I think Slotton's gonna go this turn. Alright, Slotton. Let's see.
Oh, I'm guessing Kelly had enough armor to block the 1 damage, right?
Well, yes, but what would have give Kelly 1 damage?
The hit from the gun or the bow.
Oh, yeah. God, so much has happened. I forgot that happened at all. Let's see. We're definitely gonna have to move. That's fine. Okay. Yes. They're going to... Yeah, alright. They're going to use their Ashura protocol with their NHP. Generate 3 more heat from themselves. They're going to move. Oop, that's not how you move. And they're going to... Ba, 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 ba. Where is it? It's under utility? No. Should be under mech, right? Stabilize.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And now they're gonna barrage because they get an extra full action.
Question is, who are they barraging?
And also when they stabilize, they get to gain an extra charge on that. Okay. And they're gonna barrage, and they're gonna barrage. I think the only proper response is to barrage Diamond Ace. So first comes up the anti-material heavy rifle. Oh, and then I think they have... Let's see.
Did they take their 3 heat from Ashura Protocol?
Yep. They just have a lot of heat.
And then they stabilized.
Oh, they just stabilized too. So.
It looked like they had about 4 heat, and then they just got rid of it.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. Critical. And because they had... Oh, damn, never mind. I was off, and they weren't steadying their aim. That's fine. So that's going to be 6 kinetic armor piercing.
Okay.
Also, giving you a heads up, your stream is lagging a lot on Twitch.
Is it?
It's a lot of pausing and lagging behind.
Yeah, I just caught it.
Weird, because now I'm not getting those.
Yeah, now you're good. The moment it was mentioned, it fixed itself.
So
I
strange.
tapped over, looking shit. You look over, fixed.
Weird.
Okay.
Okay, so it does 6 damage, so that's going to eat 6 out of 9 of my overshield.
Okay. And it's going to fire its soul pattern laser rifle. Oh, horrible miss.
Yes.
And gives itself 1 heat, which I automatically did. Sweet, sweet. All right, cool. And it's going to then overcharge. And fire with its other soul pattern laser rifle. That's a hit for 1 energy and 1 burn.
Okay, so that would be, let's see, I had 9 hit me with 6, so still have 1 overshield left. Nice, nice. That burn's gonna suck, though. Is there a status?
No, sadly. No, I actually need to... Because burn does...
There we go. I can set it up on the character. That's good.
Trying to remember how burn works again.
does the initial damage as armor piercing, and then I forget if it's at the end of the person's next turn they make an engineering save, or if it's at the beginning.
Yeah. So small details. Burn, here it is. Alright, when it takes burn, it has two effects. First, they immediately takes burn as ignoring armor, and then they mark down the burn they just took on their sheet. At the end of their turn, they character with the burn must roll an engineering check. On a success, they clear the burn, and otherwise they take damage equal to the burn they currently have. So,
Okay.
alright, that is the end of Slotton's turn.
Want me to go next so I can move you, Destroyer?
Yes, please.
Oh, weird. 1 second. I need to... There you go. I don't know why you were in the combat.
I'm just a rogue mech, just running around.
Yeah. Alright, I got Fog.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Not do about there. Activate my Pharaoh Slash. And I will say for this, thematically, I'm pulling Destroyer towards me, but it's up and over my head, so Destroyer can come crashing down on them.
Okay, well, they moved
What?
5 spaces. So,
Darn. 1, 2, 3. Well, next to me.
that was 6 spaces. There you go.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. There's that, and guess I will. Since I'm only 1 space from them, is that still a difficulty if I fire at them?
Nope. You're not engaged.
And then I am going to do a skirmish.
Okay.
Let's do the ox mount. Oh, right, I forgot this is a line.
So when you click the attack, it'll give you a prompt to add a line at the top left of the attack box.
Yeah, I have that. How do I maneuver it?
You would roll. You would scroll with your mouse when you're setting it up.
Uh-huh.
Ah, dang it, how do I remove the other one?
You hit the measure tool, and then you can select the box. Oops. You have to select the little explodey box. I got you.
Thank you. Alrighty, and let's roll.
Oh, why did it not select them?
I have no idea.
Because it's a cannon, right?
Yeah, it's a cannon.
1 second. Magnetic cannon. Line. And you always use adjacent boxes. Not starting from yourself.
Oh, well, I would have started about there.
Okay. And then... Okay, there you go. rolled a 14. Okay. All right, that looks like they both hit.
And they also make hull saves.
Yep, I need a hull save from both of them, please.
All right, 1 second. So let's resolve first. All right, so Kelly takes no damage. Curry takes 1.
Takes 2.
Yes, they do take the extra damage. Okay, and then they both need to make hull saves, and then let me double check something. Kelly can't be moved.
Darn it!
And that just caused Curry to run into them, which I
Does-
don't know. Do you
does
have a
it not-
collision effect?
It doesn't mention a collision effect, it just says 1d3 spaces towards me, unless it technically counts as like an improvised ram.
No. Let's see. I mean, I guess they could technically be moved around. Oops, that's not who's being attacked right now. Let me untarget them.
Yeah, they just need to start closer, right?
Yeah, I think they just need to be closer, or as close as possible.
Let's see. It might be under pull effects. Which... would that be an equipment tag? No. Is this just one of those terms that are just not included in the game's glossary? It might be, which is annoying. Alright, 1 second. Control F. Pull. Nope, pull is just not mentioned. Is there forced movements though? Okay, when a characters are pushed, pulled, or knocked, it's called involuntary movement. Volume forces to move in a straight line in a specified direction.
Damn.
When moving involuntarily, mechs do not provoke reactions or engagement unless otherwise stated. So no, you just Curry. I mean, Curry can make the whole check just for the sake of doing so. I don't know if that was succeeded or not, but
If it was overturned, then yeah.
yeah. Then they just avoid it. They're both kind of chunky mechs, so it makes sense. Okay. Anything else?
I will overcharge.
Okay.
And then going to do another skirmish. Focusing on Kelly.
Miss. That hits. That does 1 damage. Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Curry's gonna go. Curry is going to stabilize. And what does that do? Can they clear that jam? Stabilize, stabilize. Clear a condition that wasn't caused by one of your own system. Clear an adjacent ally condition that wasn't caused. Nope, yep, so they can clear that jam. So Kelly is no longer jammed.
As a full action, though, at least.
It is. And then they're going to overcharge. And with this last action, they're going to let's see. Yeah. They're gonna use the Enclave Pattern Support Shield. So 3 bursts.
These guys are the worst.
And provides some shielding for them and Kelly. Alrighty. That is the end of Curry's turn. Destroyer or Ebony? Who do you guys want to go next?
I was gonna say, Destroyer, if you want, you could go for Slot, and he's technically not in the shield.
Yeah, just keep bashing him into this one.
Yes.
Oh, he should be actually in that shield.
And it doesn't hit any of the hexes.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's a burst, isn't it? Right? Burst from the mech. Yeah. So it should be within 3 hexes of each of those squares. This might be a weird one for this particular type of burst. Can I do one that makes sense? Oops. Can I edit? It's hard because there's not a good way. Something like that. Kind of. It's something close to that. It's you gotta trim off some of the edges, but man, that's really hard to do. Because it's 3 from all hexes around. I'll double check though. I don't think they have a graph for it. This might just be another one of those unfortunate parts. The sizes. Yeah, burst. X space is centered on and including the space occupied by the user. The burst is an attack. Wait, so do mechs of a bigger size actually not produce a bigger burst? Oh, it doesn't. Wait, how does that work? Hold on. No, that can't be. Because the burst they have represented here includes the mech size. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. But technically, Slotin's in that range.
Oh well, at least you can shove him out if you need to.
It is true. There's nothing that prevents you from doing so.
Well, go on and get him, Destroyer.
Okay, I won't become immobilized if I do it.
Why would you become immobilized?
Oh, sorry, I think I misread it.
Oh no, that's for the mech creating the shield.
Yeah, Curry is currently immobilized.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, oh god. Alright, I'll go get that guy over here.
Okay.
And I can go into the shield, right? I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll slam him out.
Okay. Add 1 difficulty to this check. I don't know how that can be done, so you might just have to roll an additional.
Oh, I got it here.
Miss.
Can I do it again?
No. Not unless you overcharge. Cannot repeat actions.
What about your talent?
Oh, my bad. That does hit. They have a really low evasion.
Nice. Well, your siege ram comes into play.
Yes.
Alright, 1 second. Double checking everything. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so that knocks him back up to 2 squares, right? Where are you moving him?
I'll move him out of the shield. Like,
You just could keep bashing him against this if you want to.
Oh, wait, it's force movement. They must move in a straight line.
Oh, okay. I'll move him towards the other shield then.
Yeah, well, they can collide with it. Because it is an obstacle now. Which does trigger your various actions.
Yes.
You can also follow if you like.
Of course, I'd love to.
Alright, so an obstruction, they take an additional D6 from kinetic mass transfer. And then they take 2 more from the siege ramp.
And with that core bonus I have, I can hit him again if I did 1 successfully.
Right, yes. Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll a d6 plus 2. Or you can hit the plus at the bottom there. Okay. 1 second. Oh no, they're out of the area. Yeah, fortunate. Oh wait, no. My bad. I forgot something. Flash anchor. So they are not pushed. They do take 2 heat though.
Damn. They just have immunity to it now.
Yep, can't be pushed anymore. Alright. So no extra damage, no nothing.
you know what? They're gonna get a face full of lead.
Okay.
And then technically I get an accuracy for Vanguard, and then since I'm in the shield, I get inaccurate, so it's basically just normal
Yeah.
now.
It washes.
Okay.
Owie. That most definitely hits. Alright. And that's a lot of damage. They're gonna, or Curry is going to use Blink Field Intervention. To give their ally resistance to that damage. It does cause Curry to overheat. Alright, they become exposed.
Double damage.
Where is exposed? Sock on. I know there's an exposed token. Ah, there it is. God, blind. It's the only colored one.
I bet you could say the token was pretty exposed then, huh?
All right, so that's
Yes.
half round up. So they resist 5, so they take 4 damage minus armor. Okay. Anything else? You can overcharge.
I'll save it for later.
Okay. Alrighty. That is the end of your turn, and now we go to Ebony. Alright, well, Ebony can't do a whole heck of a lot from this position now. A barrier kind of caused problems. Ebony's also ridiculously fast, though, for a walker mech. Yeah, no problems from this position. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Ebony is gonna give King here a sympathetic shield.
Oh, nice.
So you gain 7 more, or you gain 7 because it's like over. It's like temp HP.
Oh, no. So, special thing about King in one of his...
Oh.
Whenever I get it, it just charges my shield.
Oh. That's crazy. Awesome. So you gain 7 more over shield.
That puts me at 8. That's huge.
Alright. And... Ebony is going to make... Actually, what's the distance? Not too many pop-ups. To the Sherman. Dang, it's a little out of range of her other weapon. You know what? Ebony's just gonna put lock on. Oh, and you know what? Because... Yeah. Alright, Ebony's gonna overcharge.
Fair.
And is gonna put another lock on Curry. Okay. That's the end of that round. You know, this further reinforces that Lancer, while a fun game, is just a war game. Just a war game.
Yep.
Okay, I'll leave this choice up to y'all. Do you guys want to continue on until we run out of time, or do you guys want to end this round or this on the round of combat and start up next week?
Might be best to start up a fresh round. That, and I got news partway through the session that I'm gonna have some extra recording work to do tonight. Oh, my roommate who's gonna come help me, like come back early to help, is now horribly sick. I have to do it all through my phone.
Bummer.
Which means I have to actually set it up, and I don't know how to do it.
All right, well, that's one vote. Do we have sympathy votes from everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, how are you guys enjoying your first Lancer versus Lancer team battle?
I don't like this dome.
Huh?
Bring down this dome.
You just gotta
I'm
bring
gonna
down
kill this
the
dome.
Napoleon. You'll be fine.
By doing 1 damage for every attack?
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
I bet I could do it.
The Napoleon is just that kind of mech. They're just such a little dick bag.
That's why the Napoleon mech sucks.
On the bright side, you also have some turret drones in there to help you out. But
I mean, it's nice, but like I want it gone. Because there's a nice little cluster. There's a cone-shaped enemy pile and a sword. And I want to use it.
I want them all.
Yeah, and the Dagnia knew it.
No,
It's like,
dude.
can't let that get to my teammates. Ran
No,
over,
gaming.
trapped
Please.
you.
How did he
I'm-
know?
I'm surprised the Enkidian, the Enkidu, went down so fast. Hiroshi.
Just
I
a
think-
rough roll on a structure check, to be fair.
I think that the dome part might be the metagaming. Because what about me says that I have a cone-shaped flamethrower?
You're playing a Genghis,
What?
the most
What?
flamethrower-orientated mechs.
What about my
Also,
mech?
you
They're
already
also,
used it.
they're also a
once.
part of Harrison Armory.
What about me says that I would have a cone-shaped attack?
The fact that you attacked them with your cone-shaped flamethrower.
Yeah,
Beam?
there was also that, yeah.
Could have been a beam.
So yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. I had to pick 5 out of the 8 Harrison Armory mechs. And I think I picked a pretty interesting spread for you guys to deal with.
For sure.
Interesting
What's
spread.
that?
That's funny enough targeted against us, pulling, pushing, setting things on fire.
Literally, 2 of the 8 mechs do prevent that, so.
Which mech was Kelly again? Which actual mech was that?
Kelly's Barbarossa.
Oh. Interesting.
If you wanted, Alex, I could bring one of those guys into our area, I think.
I think you're in a different space-time area, if I
Nothing
remember.
Everything outside you is dark.
I see.
Yeah, they're outside of line of sight. It's this particular ability is designed to block off a section of a battlefield.
You guys just need to get a lucky overheat on him, and you'll be good to go. Because the overheats can cancel abilities as well.
Yeah.
If it
I mean, we
destroys
both
the right
do
systems,
heat.
yeah. Which is pretty much like the weakness of the Napoleon. Which is your least favorite mech? I know
Napoleon.
Alex's.
Good.
This little shitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the mech that would have been on your guys' team had you guys didn't say fuck Harrison Armory.
You know what? Their secrets shouldn't be that easy to steal.
Yeah, stop giving it out to every like celebrity.
We would have ended up fighting it anyway because somebody would have stolen the secrets of Harrison Armor.
True.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna keep meeting the actors that have been in sci-fi films. Like, hey, what's up? I'm Space Timothy Chalamet. I can't wait for you to
Yeah.
watch Space Dune 2. Anyways, whoops. Here's my secrets on the higher ups in Harrison Armory. It just gave it to me. Like it's complimentary when you go into the door.
Every single guest in attendance for this movie is just getting a small piece of the secrets.
Yeah.
I've never actually been involved with Harrison Armory. I've never visited them. It's just that once you reach a certain level of fame, they just send you this in the mail.
Anyone else have any least favorite mechs they've gone up against?
Unfortunately, I'm in the same boat as Devin. It's Curie. I hate this thing.
The Sherman
least
fucking hurts,
favorite.
though.
Yeah, if you didn't have a ton of overshield, you would have taken an ass ton of damage.
True.
My least favorite is this one right here.
What?
The Napoleon. Oh, Destroyer.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Any mechs you are liking their build or anything particular?
I liked the Enkidu because it died quickly.
Yeah, I like the whip boy.
Man,
Whip boy
if
was
they
cool.
didn't go down so fast, they could have ripped through you guys super
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, that's why I was like, hey, maybe the Enkidu is like a problem.
That slow was actually crucial.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Yeah.
really
Yeah, you did
critical.
prevent them from using one of their quick actions, which did help.
Yeah, the Enkidu is fucking terrifying. As when I looked into it, because the Enkidu is one of the best mechs in Lancer.
Yeah.
And holy shit, it's super scary.
That's their strategy, too. They run the Napoleon and Enkidu into a couple people, and then they just block them off and let the Enkidu rip the enemies apart while they can't get away.
I will say I'm a fan of the Sherman and the Napoleon for different reasons.
Traitor.
I can't believe you would say that, Devin.
I have extenuating knowledge because of the Harrison secrets that I'm using.
You better
true.
hope you don't find yourself in a cone shape, buddy.
Also, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say favorite has to be our good friend Destroyer taking out both turrets in one go.
That was funny.
Oh.
That was pretty funny, yeah.
Trey is just a badass.
Also, being such a threat that Curie had to go, alright, I'm gonna overheat my mech right now so that everybody survives.
Yeah.
Destroyer identifies it as a threat and they know it.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact, all of their call names are famous people who died to radiation or radioactive events.
Huh.
Curie is named after Mary Curie, the lady who unfortunately discovered radiation.
Yeah.
I knew a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about not having knowledge of that and your body is just breaking down at the molecular level.
Yeah, and keeping that in your pocket because it looks pretty. Man,
Yeah,
that's
the
gotta
problem-
suck.
The problem was she was like working with it, and then it's like once you discover it, you're like, oh no, what have I done?
Yeah. The damage is
Right.
pretty irreversible, but yeah. All their call names are based on famous people who died to radiation events.
Pretty ironic that Alex brought uranium fever over here.
Yeah,
so-
a little bit.
Alex is just gonna be the one that kills the rest of them.
A lot of them also have lots of effects that add heat, but that's Harrison Armory in general. That's why a lot of them also have really high heat caps.
Fair. Oh, I'm kind of sad that Curie overheated because I was gonna hit them with the King's thing, and just light their ass on fire.
Oh, that's right, because you can set them on fire.
Yeah.
The Emperor's got so many fun abilities, especially when it comes to overheat.
Yeah, if I gotta say my least favorite mech, it's the fucking Emperor. Man, I'm like, I really want to use this cover fire. It's such a cool ability. And you're like, no. And I'm sad.
That's not even the Emperor. That's the fucking hacking abilities of the.
I know, but it's also like that arcing damage and how you can stack it all together. Man.
Oh, it's dirty, especially since you can condemn somebody. So all that just gets a +1 on each of it. If you line up enough people, you could easily just nuke somebody.
Yeah, you're definitely don't get close together, guys, and the enemy team's all sweating because a lot of their units have things that give bonuses to adjacent allies.
Even better, like for example, because you're their destroyer, if I were to fire right now, I would get 3 of those.
Ooh.
But I wouldn't do damage to you. I would just give you a shield.
Yes.
That, to be fair, the sparks are my my core ability, so I can't just do it willy-nilly.
Yeah. And only one of them have popped up with their core ability so far.
True.
Yeah, they did.
And it's crazy that none of them will at all. It's only the one.
Man, and then Ebony giving the Emperor overcharge. Oh, no, that's a terrible combo. They can just keep stacking it more and more. That's so terrible. I feel bad for the enemies.
Either way, on my next turn, I was gonna give somebody else a shield and recharge my shield as well. So that worked out well. That opens me up a little bit, actually.
That's so nuts.
To be fair, I have 2 HP.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I can't have any more.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It kind of works out, though, with picking up all of the overshields that you do. It kind of balances it out.
True.
I'll also let you guys know, because it really won't change the outcome of things. They're lower on the Lancer ranks than you guys are, but they're only licensed rank 3.
Oh.
I'd say for only rank 3, they're doing pretty good.
I thought that might be the case, so when I saw one of them with a +2 to hit.
These poor, poor guys on the lower end of the totem pole.
Still, that first shot on Uranium Favor was rough.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have your overshield memorized, Alex?
It's on my sheet.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I could just like say it's higher though, right? Like, I got like 10 or something.
But yeah, oh no, I mean it's interesting. Of course, like, all right. So here's the thing, and I also saw that message earlier. Oh, Suzanne, you actually put that stream is struggling on Twitch. So it's still struggling.
No, it's going fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it keeps,
Like I said,
doesn't enough.
like I said on there, it could have also just been my end.
I was super tempted to make Mech Scrapyard the ones contracted to get you guys.
Oh, that was so sad.
I would not have fought. I would have just died.
They're my brothers. No.
That would have been such a good story point of the harsh reality of Lancer, which is you guys can just sometimes end up on the opposite side of conflicts. It can happen.
That wouldn't have been a fight. That would have been us negotiating with them the entire time.
Nah, I probably would have just killed them without mercy.
What?
Maybe same.
God, that would have been all North Star mechs too, which are a whole other fucking breed.
They
Yeah.
gotta have a big dome shield though.
They would.
It would be a
But
Drake.
There would be
It
a
would be a
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah, but like it would be. I would be trapped in the void. Is what I.
That's
mean.
true.
I could maybe shoot with the flamethrower still. And if the Drake is resistance to heat and burn, I get around it.
The reason why was this. The overall feeling of this campaign. I don't feel like it's a serious game, honestly. In the end,
Nah.
I wanted to. My storyteller's instinct was like, I should make it mech scrapyard. It would be perfect. But this fun-loving game of all you and your various space celebrities, I couldn't put a damper on it in the end.
This campaign's been fun.
Yeah.
Also, you're right. They were all North Star, and I was like, that doesn't kind of work for a bunch of Harrison Armory hitmen, but it could, you know. When one of the big companies says, "Hey, you got to do this job or else," you kind of gotta.
It also does let you play around with Harrison Armory, and I know it's your favorite company.
It is, and actually, after making all these mechs, man. Also, the Saladin, which is Curry, still my favorite mech. Oh my god, its sheer support capabilities are nuts.
Yeah.
Also, I've gained a new respect for the Sherman. My god, can that thing just dump damage?
It's deceptively powerful.
Also, man, the Barbarossa can be a lot of fun with some builds.
I mean, this is something I brought up with Vale when talking about Lancer stuff. The Barbarossa is the best sniper mech, only because deep down, I truly believe this. I believe every single sniper mech player secretly wants to be a railgun mech player, but is too scared to admit it.
I agree, actually.
Like, yeah. Because all these people are like, I just want a railgun. It's like, yeah, of course you do. But just accept that you just want a railgun, because that's the best sniper. It's like, yeah, sure, like, oh, let me just pull the bolt back, let me shoot an anti-material round, or Demolisher cannon.
The Barbarossa also just has amazing mounts.
Yeah, the Barbarossa rules.
It's also a super thick boy. I mean, it gets 2 base armor. It starts off with like 10 health or something. It's so good.
Get me down there. Let me build up the burn.
No, little Napoleon boy. You can't leave now.
Napoleon and the Saladin are just cringe. More cringe in my eyes after this.
The worst part is they sealed themselves in with 2 nuclear cavaliers, so you guys are gonna be burning through his what's it called? It's not structure.
His stress.
Stress. Yeah.
All I do is I output heat, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, he's not gonna have a good time in here.
Granted,
Yeah.
you can't go get your knife now.
It's true. The knife is just outside the barrier.
The knife is inside the barrier.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, it might have been.
It's 2 below me.
It was
It's right there.
along here, wasn't it?
No,
or
it's
something.
right there.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Because he was standing right there.
Yep.
There we go. Neat.
But yeah, so it was fun. I definitely do have a strong preference for only like a handful of the Harrison Armory mechs. I do think. Oh god, I have no idea what my favorite company is. Honestly, Harrison Armory has some really cool stuff, especially with their core bonuses and all that. But NSP North Star is, or NPS North Star? I can't even remember anymore.
I think it's ISP.
Is it ISP? It might be.
I like too many mechs from
IPS.
too many companies
That's
that I
it.
can't really decide.
IPS, yeah. North Star, I mean, it has the Drake, it has the Caliban.
Can't believe you were naming the cool mechs for North Star, then started with the worst one.
I'm sorry, Alex, you're just wrong.
Church is wrong.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I have equal love for most of these companies because there's always like a good few mechs I really like. Smith Shimano actually might have more mechs that I like because the White Witch has definitely won me over.
The White Witch is pretty fucking
It's so
lit.
good. But also, like, what can beat a Baylor? My God, what a cool mech.
Horus is the coolest company, and then followed very, very closely by IPS North Star for having mechs like Blackbeard, Lancaster, Rayleigh, the Caliban, like just all these cool mechs, and then interspersed with some like male ones. I don't like the Zhang because they just made the Rayleigh worse. It touched my baby and made it bad.
Also, I just realized now, I think Harrison Armory has the least number of mechs.
I think so.
10?
Yeah, they do.
Well, I'm including extra frames. No, they tie with Horus at the moment.
Or did they get a new mech?
Well, Tokugawa has the Tokugawa and the Aikido, and Genghis has Genghis and World Killer Genghis.
That is true.
I have to give it to IPS North Star. I did the count. They do have the most mechs that I like.
Yeah. Oh, the
But-
most you like.
But that is when, if you compare it to 5, 4, 4, 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Let's see. IPS North Star, I like the Drake. I like the Caliban. Those are the two I really like the most, honestly. The other ones are okay.
Mine are the Drake, Lancaster, Tortuga, Vlad, and the Zing.
See, like, Horus only has one mech that I'm not a fan of, and it's the Goblin. It's just because I don't like its design. I think the Kobold looks cooler. So I love the Kobold. I think it's super fun.
He's
Also,
pretty silly.
its abilities are fun.
But I don't know, Smith Shimano has White Witch, Atlas, Morning Cloak, Monarch. The Metal Mark is really good. Duskwing's actually really good. Death said, yeah. I think my favorite is technically Smith Shimano, despite not having my top tier favorite mechs in it.
Just in sheer volume.
Yeah, and then Horus has Baylor, which I love. The Hydra, which is a really cool mech. And I really like the Gorgon. And I probably like the Lich too, honestly.
The Lich is such a really cool design for a mech.
It is. I like
Also,
Which is awesome.
the fun
also-
stuff you can do with it.
drink deep in Descent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I feel like none of people are talking about the Pegasus, the best one.
Nah.
Well,
What do you
the
mean?
Baylor.
Pegasus is in my 4. It's Baylor, Goblin, Minotaur, Pegasus.
I mean, Smith Shimano is interesting because it goes from like the coolest mech I've ever seen to the lamest shit I've ever seen. Where I'm like, man, I really like Morning Cloak, the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I really like Swallowtail. I think Duskwing is pretty cool. And the rest I'm just kind of like, I think the Monarch is fucking ass. It's
I
just
love
It's
the
such a
Monarch.
good mech.
it's just a Gundam, and it's kind of boring.
It's a missile Gundam. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
No, listen. It's when we talked about the unreleased Lancer tier list video, which may or may not be released ever. I don't like the mechs that look like standard mechs. I like it when they're unique, which is why Horus is so.
Which is
Then
why he likes the Genghis. Oh wait.
Yeah, right.
It's different.
Hmm.
The World Killer Genghis rules. Okay.
It just looks like a mech, though.
Yeah, it's like a box.
Just. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have a head unit. I
Yeah.
suppose.
I'm just saying, when I look at Smith Shimano, most of the time I'm like, this doesn't provide me any joy. I don't enjoy looking at this. And then I look at North Star Horus, and I'm like, I like this. This makes me happy.
think it's a organization biased on your part.
I mean, that too. I also just think the Corpo vibe. I'm not a fan of the Corpo vibe in most things. Like,
I mean, I'm
like
also not, but man, they have good mechs.
Yeah, I love the Monarch. I love the Swallowtail, the Atlas, and the
play
Emperor.
Overwatch if you like Monarch. I say this as a Pharah main in Overwatch.
But my number one favorite is definitely the Saladin. Such a good mech.
Grand favorite? It's got to be either the Sunzi or the Iskander. The amount of havoc you can do is so much fun.
I just realized my top 3 mechs are all heavy defender mechs. I like the Baylor, I like the Saladin, and I like the Drake. They're my top 3 mechs.
Support is one of your favorite positions, to be fair.
Well, yeah, but they're actually not supports, most of them. They're actually all like hardcore defender mechs.
Oh yeah, I remember from the tier list. The top 3 mechs for me is the Rayleigh, the Pegasus, and the Lancaster.
Has that changed at all?
No. I like the Lancaster. He's a good lad.
He is a good boy. Very underrated.
Very underrated. I'll never play the Lancaster, but I love him. I love that it's just like a truck. Like it's a trucker, but it's a mech.
He can also resuscitate people on the battlefield, which is insane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would never play a Lancaster, but if someone else played one, I would die for them.
And then my next 2 favorites, I think, are the Monarch and the Caliban.
Hell yeah.
Caliban's cool because it's named after a Warhammer planet.
They couldn't possibly have gotten the word Caliban from anywhere else.
I don't know where else they could have got it. Caliban's probably a made-up word by the British, just for that planet.
Ha! Not the origin of the name Caliban that I thought it would be.
Oh yeah. Where does it come from?
It is the son of the witch Sycorax, an important character in William Shakespeare's play The Tempest.
Oh.
He's a half human, half monster. Though, unfortunately, it also might be a very racist character depiction of African people.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's everything, though.
Lancer canceled? Question mark.
Everything back then was just a racist depiction of African people.
Let me find why. Like, what does it have to do? Because, hearing like, oh yeah, it's like, not the racist part, obviously, but like the part of a corrupted creature. It's like, that's Caliban. Though also it could come from, at least for the Warhammer version, is an alternate name for Excalibur, which is Caliburnus.
Oh, okay.
Because, knights and stuff. So maybe that's where it's from. Maybe Lancer didn't see that, the Shakespeare. Shakespeare? Who's that? Who's Shakespeare? And they looked at Warhammer
Never heard of him.
and said, ooh, I like Caliban. My favorite part of Caliban was when it blew up because Lionel Johnson threw a little bit of a hissy fit in orbit.
They did take Horus.
No.
No. Anyway, that's, we've kind of devolved into conversation. That's going to be it for us. Thank y'all so much for watching. Next week, I guarantee, will be the last episode of Lancer.
Sad. Bittersweet.
Oh.
And if we have time, we will also do our interview next week as well.
Fair.
So be on the lookout for that. Also, double table talk this week. We have a table talk tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be talking with Rise of the Ruloids, one of the most famous, Reddit mods for the Pathfinder 2E subreddit, and is doing a bunch of fun stuff with the beginner box. So we're going to be talking with him tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Wednesday at noon, we're going to be talking with local disaster tour guide, another Pathfinder 2E channel that's been doing a lot of great stuff on the channel. And man, I did not want to do 2 in 1 week because like it makes posting videos a nightmare. But one is doing a thing, the other one's a teacher, and it's spring break where they're at. So it was just the most convenient time. So we get a double feature this week. It's gonna be really, really good. But with that, let's go ahead and say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Nighty night.
Good night.